to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails.
Good night, Candice.
Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
Can we talk about the fact that the table, like, just transformed from black to white? Candice got powerbombed so hard through that table it changed the goddamn color of it. What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. Welcome back to another installment of our WWE 2K20 MyCareer mode. Thank you for joining me as always. I think we're going to kick this one off. We're talking to Heavy Machinery.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
Man, I love Otis.
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
Burn!
You went there, huh?
Oh, I went there.
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
Alright, Otis. Alright, let's see what Velveteen has to say.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Okay, Patrick. Let's get this first match of the Dusty Rhodes Classic underway then, shall we? We're right in the thick of it. These tag team matches take forever to finish up, so without wanting you guys to be sitting there, sitting through minutes upon minutes upon minutes of just droneless back and forth fighting, I've decided we're going to jump in at about 3/4 of the way into the match, where things are really going to start to heat up. Demoy device! Lucky enough to get the rope break. Come here, Otis. Oh, okay. Okay, you want to do that? Come here, Ducky.
He's in big trouble.
So if this is the first time you're catching the My Career mode on the channel, I'll break down for you what's going down. Our boy Drew and our girl Red are now on NXT. Drew was a little bit upset that people weren't paying him much respect, and while Red was getting every opportunity to have match after match, Drew's been biding his time backstage, and he had enough. He took to the stage. He wanted Velveteen Dream to be his partner in the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Classic. And Velveteen Dream threw the match that he had with Drew in order to become his partner. So I don't know where we sit with Velveteen. I would have enjoyed a clean win. He's always got something up his sleeve, this man.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From the top.
But these guys are just a stepping stone. Put these guys away and hopefully we move on to the pay-per-view to take on whoever makes it to the final with us. I'd be assuming it would have to be a tag team like the Street Profits or the Viking Experience. I know they're the Viking Raiders. I like to call them the Viking Experience because they were called that for a hot minute and it was absolutely atrocious.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Okay, we've busted him open.
And again, yet another counter. Not again.
Hopefully this is the start of something big for Drew. Red, in the meantime, gets another chance to stake her claim for the NXT Women's Championship in a #1 contenders match later on in the episode.
He's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
Come on, Ducky. Step on out, bud. Not today. Not today. For the second time, the Des Moines device isn't enough. 1, 2, 3. Drew and Velveteen are advancing in the Dusty Rhodes Classic, and yet again, Heavy Machinery bounced out in the first round.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE
Good win,
has
gentlemen.
ever seen.
With that win in the books, we must
Still
now
don't know whether we can fully trust this guy or not yet. But with that being said, that's one match out of the way. Let's go check up on Red.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TAKEOVER, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TAKEOVER, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TAKEOVER.
Okay, I thought we were fighting for the championship opportunity.
We're not going to talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week.
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry.
Because the previous bout between Rhea Ripley and Red ended in both of them being pinned with their shoulders down on the mat at the same time. So I thought we'd get another opportunity to determine another #1 contender, but it looks like they're throwing us all together in the same match.
Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
Oh!
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails.
Good night, Candice.
Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
Can we talk about the fact that the table, like, just transformed from black to white? Candice got powerbombed so hard through that table it changed the goddamn color of it.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
Is she going to even be able to compete now?
Welcome to NXT TAKEOVER, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley.
Thank
who
God.
brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well,
Yep, there it is.
You forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
Okay, I'm digging the pants, but what's with the eye patch?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
Okay, we're going to have some unison going up in here. Very keen to get TakeOver started, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking it off with the Women's NXT Championship match. Red coming out looking like a bona fide pirate. I'm hoping this is a once-off outfit because I spent a lot of time putting effort into her outfit. I mean, I can dig the jacket, and the pants, as I said, they still have the vibe I'm going for with Red.
Social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
No idea why the Viking Raiders... seriously, this game is so buggy. I've got no idea why the Viking Raiders have their little thing going on the side of the ring there. God damn it, 2K. No disqualification for the NXT Women's Championship match.
It's all about the
New York NXT TakeOver is about to get lit, ladies and gentlemen.
Massive waves in sports entertainment. There are no eyes.
And I've got no shame to grab a weapon and go to town, because that's exactly what I'm about to do.
The next NXT Women's Champion. These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion...
Get out of here, Candace.
...can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind?
All we have to do is win the match by pinfall or submission. Oh, there she goes!
Whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey.
We've already notched up wins against both of these women as well, so it's not like we're trying to do the impossible here. Nice move there by Candice.
Proving tough to catch.
Whoa!
Oh, look at the power.
The crowd likes that. Dropping two women with the one drop kick.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, she doesn't know what's about to happen. Ow!
Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Yeah, you two focus on each other.
Something
No.
big is coming.
Exploder suplex.
I warned you, Candice.
Oh, shows no mercy.
Oh, I'm going to show no mercy. Don't you worry about that. She's made it abundantly clear.
Changes her fortune there.
She's got something to mark off that list, and that's becoming NXT Women's Champion. She's not going to let anything get in the way of marking that off.
Big reversal.
I'm absolutely loving the story mode of this game. In my eyes, it's probably the only redeeming thing this game has to offer. I was wanting to do a little bit more when it came to this game, but with how it's been brought out, I don't know whether we're going to be able to bring a complete experience without the bugs and the glitches, and I don't want you guys having to deal with that. So, still in two minds now with what I originally had planned, but we're 150% going to complete this story mode from start to finish.
Oh, nasty impact. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's showing some great effort.
Come on, Rhea.
We'll see if it lasts.
Take out my eye, I'll take out your leg.
Check out WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women superstars.
Smash Candice on the back of the head.
That gives new meaning to have a seat.
Well, they can have a seat, Byron.
Using that. Hey, wouldn't you?
It's over.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match. She's got something in mind.
Code Red.
a counter. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice head scissors takedown. This might be setting up for the win here.
Up across the shoulders. What's next?
TKO, ladies and gentlemen.
The champ for the win to retain the championship.
1, 2, 3. Red's done it.
She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT.
I actually did that a hell of a lot quicker than I anticipated.
Gutsiest performances in NXT history.
Candice is not happy. But I don't care. That's just another time I've defeated Candice. This will be interesting. Wow. Okay.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red.
She's the humble one. I would have thought it would have been the opposite. It should have been Rhea Ripley leaving the ring in a bit of a huff, and
there you see Red crossing this
Candice LeRae being the one to show a little bit of humility.
She may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
But there's one huge victory under the belt for NXT TakeOver. Cross that off of the list. Can Drew and Velveteen win the Dusty Road Classic? Let's find out. Have a look at them.
Since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their
Oh,
team
we all know
chemistry
Drew
goes.
loves a bit of a dress up.
The same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really
This
matters,
is hilarious.
the Viking Raiders
This
are gonna
is so
slaughter
good.
them.
Look at Trey's moves.
I really do hope these guys stay as a tag team for a while.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack.
Drew's loving it. Have a look.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do
This
the
is
same
fantastic.
thing?
He's got the mannerisms of the Dream down pat.
That Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister
Here they go.
were a somewhat
Here they go.
pairing, and they went on to win the entire
Are they both going to sprawl out together?
See a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves.
This
I'm
is
telling you,
fantastic.
these two are ready.
Oh, hell yeah, they're ready. If I was the Viking experience, I'd be worried. And Dream loves it.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets
Let's get this match underway. We've got to get Eric to red health.
Prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015.
Hopefully, Drew can get the win under his belt. At the moment, it's kind of been the case of, ow!
Other teams have their names etched
As I was trying to say before the game bugged out,
in the undisputed
it's
era.
been the case of Red being, given opportunity and getting all the big wins. And Drew's kind of taken a back seat. I know Drew had the entire 2K20 MyCareer mode to himself, if you want to get technical. But it's a little bit upsetting seeing our boy take a back seat.
Bringing it back into the ring.
I still have no idea why Drew can't do springboard moves when I've got them attached to him. I'm very upset with how this game's kind of just bugged out so many things. Thanks for the hand, Eric.
Gets him with a counter. Up on their shoulders.
No more. I've had enough.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests
Come back
the
in here.
most are those who first made a name.
Whoa! Brushes me off like a housefly. God damn it!
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Here we go. Up and over. Thank you.
Suplex. That hurt. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
All right.
Stop! Right across the spine.
Ooh.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
I'm controlling the dream.
This match may be over sooner than later.
Big boots.
Yeah, get the big boot, all right. We can do some real damage here. Come on, TakeOver. You're here to see the dream.
Go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Boswinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely inseparable.
Don't get the double team. Thank God for that. Get out of here.
Big boots. Incredible. He has something big planned. Oh my, down with authority.
One more move should do what I'd say.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing.
Down we go.
I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
With Velveteen as the legal man, perform a standing grapple against Eric.
It's going to be easy though, Michael. Dream Valley Driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey.
Here we go.
Actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page.
Purple Rainmaker for the win.
What the hell?
You dirty dog.
No. Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
You dirty dog. I told you guys, I told you we couldn't trust him.
He has no chance. It's over.
And the Viking Experience is going to win the Dusty Road Classic. That's crap.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Yeah, so am I, Cole.
Guys, the better team
I'd love an
just like
explanation.
I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This would be good.
This is on you, partner. You called the dream out, and you questioned the dream's authenticity. But the dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The dream already knew that there was only one dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the dream's spotlight, leeching off the dream's moves, the dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
It's flattery, you goddamn idiot.
Oh no. Are those handcuffs?
Well, I suppose the dream's over.
Handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started. This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
What's wrong, Patrick? Still a little bit sour that you didn't win tough enough? Get out of here. What a turn of events. That sucks. I was really hoping Drew would get a much needed win.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Is he wearing a bum bag? Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you for joining me as always. When we return, Red faces off against Candice LeRae in an Iron Woman match, and Drew takes on Velveteen in a Spotlight match. No disqualification. It's going to be insane. If you'd like this episode and have been enjoying the series, be sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, there's plenty of other content to check out. I urge you to do so. And if you happen to enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button and pledge your allegiance to the Godzirra Nation by doing so. In the description down below, not only will you find my social media links, if you don't follow me Facebook, Twitter, Instagram yet, go ahead and do so. It'd be hugely appreciated. You will also find the 2K20 MyCareer mode playlist. If you've missed any episodes up until this point, feel free to go catch up in your own time. Hit that notification bell before you leave to get notified every single time something brand new hits the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.